So this is a depiction of the Forum in Wichita, Kansas, which was built in early 1911. And in the 1930s, it was a popular place. They even had livestock shows in it. They had a stage. It had a maximum seating capacity of up to 6,000. People that appeared here and performed were Eleanor Roosevelt and Will Rogers. Also, Aimee Semple McPherson in the 1930s held the meetings here, as well as Billy Sunday and evangelist Art Wilson would pack this place out with revival services for up to 10 weeks in the late 1930s, 1940s. And so this was a place for not only musical programs and lectures, but also religious revival meetings took place here. This is what the outside of it looked like. So this is interesting just to see this early building in Wichita, Kansas, that was used for several revival meetings that occurred here in Wichita that lasted for several weeks. Here's a pamphlet for Mrs. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Wichita has an interesting history of religious meetings, and James R. Meade, who was one of the early founders of Wichita and founded the early trading post, he was also friends with the Delaware chief Charles Journeycake. In fact, the Delawares are the ones that, when they were in Kansas, they were the ones that taught James R. Meade how to trap beaver. Just north of Wichita is Topeka, and of course that's where the Pentecostal episode occurred there during the same time as Azusa Street in Los Angeles meetings. But a lot of revivals occurred in Wichita during not only the pioneer days, but also in the early part of the 20th century. There were several famous evangelists and preachers that came through Wichita. You had a man by the name of Gerald, I forget his last name now. He had the Defenders, and he would have large meetings. There were several evangelical and fundamental preachers that had large meetings where thousands would attend in Wichita. And so Wichita in the past was a hotbed for religious meetings in the turn of the century. But this is the Forum. This is the outside of it. Seating capacity of 6,000. Billy Sunday preached here, as well as Aimee Semple McPherson and evangelist Art Wilson.